What is up, everyone? So I was actually supposed to make this video back when iOS 12 was released, but considering we're still on the official version of iOS 12, we haven't even gotten 12.0.1 yet, I figured I would just go ahead and make this video and pretty much just talk about some of the secret features of iOS 12. Not necessarily like they're hidden and you have to go and encode them and go like national treasure on or anything, but it's just some things that you might not even know about until you actually go and listen to my voice and listen to this video. Now, I just have a couple of them. There's a lot of things to go through, but I just want to go through some of the main ones. And actually, the first one doesn't even involve like a newer phone. You can have a phone that doesn't even have 3D touch, something like an iPhone SE, and you can actually get some 3D touch functionality from it. So let's just say you want to go and type something, right? And let's say you messed up. You can actually 3D touch on the keyboard and actually move the cursor without actually 3D touching. All you have to do is hold down on the space bar. And once the keyboard turns like that, you can actually move the cursor around. So that's super cool. And that was only usually available only on 3D touch devices. But now you're able to get on it. And that's actually really, really cool. I think Gboard had this function for a long time too. But now that it's on the stock keyboard, it'll really help people to, utilize that feature. And I use that literally like 40 times a day. Another cool thing is actually you can share passwords within AirDrop. So I'll use this a couple of times. So if you have Wi-Fi passwords or anything like that, you can actually share those through iOS 12. And I believe you had some functionality of that in iOS 11, but they actually expanded it a little bit more with iOS 12, and you can share Wi-Fi passwords and so many other passwords as well. So that's super cool and super convenient. Now this next thing, some of you guys will be like, why would I even want to do it? But you can actually schedule apps that you can actually not use for a certain amount of time. And this is good if you want to, use the less of your phone, or you have your kid and he's just using his phone too much. He's like on Instagram trying to DM some array or something. You can actually set those apps to actually not even open until you input the password or a secret key or something. I don't even know how it works. But what you have to do is go into settings, go into screen time, scroll down to downtime. And right here, you can actually enable this on or off. I have it off. And from here, you can schedule however you want to. But that's just a cool little thing that they did. So that's kind of convenient if you guys want to use that. Another super cool thing is actually within settings as well. If you want to scroll down into general and you get into software update, as you can see, I'm not going to install this developer beta, but you can actually set it to install automatic updates. So if you don't want to go through and manually update your phone all the time, and if you don't care about jailbreaking or anything, you can actually go and have this phone update automatically. So that's super cool. It's still going to give you a notification that it's going to update. It's not going to, randomly shut down on you. I mean, you can postpone updates too, but usually it'll go ahead and download the update, and that's actually really cool. And I had it enabled on all my phones except this one, but I think it's cool, and I actually plan on using it. Not on my daily driver though. I think there's some weird things with it. I'd rather manually update just in case there's a problem with it, but that is pretty cool, and that's a new feature within iOS 12. Another cool thing it's not really within settings, but the Do Not Disturb mode has a really cool weather widget. It's on the front screen. So let's just say you boot up your screen. You actually have like a cool little weather widget right here. And I've been trying to emulate it without having to be on Do Not Disturb mode, but I can't really find a way to do it. But another cool thing is actually within Photos, or really any file app actually, you can actually share photos and everything through an iCloud link. So if you ever want to share a file or anything like that, you can actually do that within iCloud. So you don't have to go and send anything. It does actually store in your iCloud account though, so keep that in mind. But it's still not that bad. I mean, sending things to iCloud is super awesome. Now this one, I don't really know how to emulate it, but I'm just going to go ahead and try to explain it. So pretty much usually, what happens is you sign up for a new app. Let's say you're signing up for like WhatsApp or something like that. Usually they make you verify your account and your number. So what they do is they send you a text message, and then they make you manually enter that text message. But in this case, when you actually sign up for something within iOS 12 and you receive that text message, on the numpad or keyboard, it'll actually recommend you use preloaded text or preloaded message, and it'll show you the number, and you can verify if that number is right, and you just click that and it'll go ahead and autofill for you. So you don't have to go and manually input the number every single time. It actually just does it for you. I guess it just senses it and it knows it's about to receive a text. So that's super cool. And that's one of my favorite features. And the final thing, and it's kind of a minor one, I don't think a lot of you guys are going to like it, but you can actually enable favicons or favicons in Safari. And all you really have to do that, and basically what that is like the little icon thing right there. In order to do it, all you have to do is go into settings, scroll down into Safari, and you'll see right here, show icons and tabs. You can go ahead and enable it. And once you're here, you can actually go ahead and refresh the page, and it should go ahead and show you the thing. So that means once you go into the tab, you'll be able to see the favicon right here. So that's my favicon for my website, and these are just the older ones. But that's pretty cool, super cool. I like that a lot. And that is pretty much it, man. There's a lot of other minor things within iOS 12 that I probably didn't go over, but those are some of the other minor things. These are not the huge features that are life-changing or anything. But in case you guys didn't know, now you know. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber we get really does count. You guys already know what it is. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. Please go subscribe to that. That'll mean so much. I need to get 1,000 on that. I'm very, very close. So if you guys could go subscribe to that, that'll be awesome. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. And hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.